Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be playing in the Pinball Challenge. Haven't done this in a while. Let's see how well we can do using the deck that I'm using in the ladder right now. That Yeti is going to get value onto the striker, but nothing too terrible right there. Let's see if we can, well, we can poison the Goblin and the Yeti, so that's not bad at all. Let's do that. And there you go, nice hits on the Goblin and the Yeti, and sadly we do not hit the Drakeling. I just realized the Golem is a horrible hero to use in this arena, but we are committed, so we are going to stay here. Lots of damage to the... That's a lot of damage to the farmer, but that's okay. Let's see if we can poison the final two heroes here, the Drakeling and the Cleric, and yes, we do. And the Cleric takes a whole lot of damage right there. The Drakeling survives with 1 health. Bro, are you kidding me right now? And I poisoned them. Why is it? Never mind, I did not poison them. Forget what I said. I thought I poisoned them. Completely disregard what I just said here. We just took out the Cleric and the Drakeling right there. That's good. Now we just gotta worry about the Goblin and the Yeti. Honestly, pretty good win, I would say. That was a pretty easy victory, unless that Goblin does an insane amount of damage here, because the bumpers does consider... it is considered as a wall. So whenever he touches the bumper, he does get a damage buff. The farmer actually survives here, which is actually huge for me. So that way we can just do that. And now the Yeti will be the one that's being targeted right now. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The Yeti alone. I mean, the Yeti can do wall bounces. But we should be fine here in winning. Like, should be super easy, but we'll see. He does get a double kill, but that's fine with me. Like, more than fine. Let's just try to push the Golem towards the Yeti, and then hopefully the Tremor actually makes contact. Yeah, we did. We almost missed, but we actually got the hit right there. Now, we just need 1 hit, and then the poison alone will take him out, so. Yeah, yep, there it is. The poison alone will take him out, as long as we get the hit right there. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be my first win. Honestly, against, you know, I said cultist. It's a Shadow Cleric. The Shadow Cleric, Drakeling, and the Goblin, they all have buffs when it comes to walls and bumpers, and I still managed to win right there. So let's go. Let's continue on. Alright guys, second match here. Pretty good first one, I would say. Let's see here. Champion, Griffin. Okay, we do start with the zombie, which is fantastic. We might be able to get a triple poison if I do this correctly. Yes, we do get, in fact, a triple poison right there. We just gotta try to poison the priest, and then we should be good to go. His Griffin does go first. Let's see. I do apologize if you hear a noise. That's my air fryer. Let's see what he does here. Thankfully, he only hits both of them once. I got very lucky with that. And now let's just push the priest towards the zombie here. Just get that final poison. And the priest does take more damage right there. Everyone is poisoned. This is great. Everyone is poisoned. Going after the zombie would be a waste of time, but he is going after the striker instead. And this will... Okay, so this will take out the priest while dealing a good amount of damage to the Griffin. Will the Griffin get taken out right there? Yes, he does. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Nice little double kill right there. Champion does go next. Let's see what he does here, because right now he is struggling, ladies and gentlemen. Unless he surrenders, which I don't think he'll surrender. He is going to keep trying. I would. Decent damage plus the ability is gonna go off. The striker does take a bunch of damage, but we can actually deal a bunch of damage to the champion because of the striker's ability, plus the poison, plus the golem was there. That will take out the champion. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Only the Cannonmancer is left alive. We should be able to win here in a 1v4 situation. And it's not like the cat can do damage to me unless she is the one shooting it. Like, what I'm trying to say is she cannot push me towards the cat. She can only rely doing damage by shooting the cat at me. Oh, that should be game. That should be game right there, right? Oh, the pumpkin went towards the cat. No way, bro. Alright. That's fine. He decided to surrender anyway. That's good. Alright, so second match right there. We got the victory. We're doing pretty good. Can't complain about that, ladies and gentlemen. Let's continue on. Alright, guys. Third match here. So far, so good. Facing... Okay, this is a little bit tough, not gonna lie. But... as long as, like I always try to do, get the poisons off, and then we can be good to go. The zombie does go second, so not the greatest. He does get a double hit on the striker, and we're actually blocked. Very well played. We're blocked. This is going to be risky, but I'm going to hit the bumper here and hopefully can hit the Avenger. Yes, we did, but I was hoping for more damage than that. We do hit the Avenger with the pumpkin, which was very lucky. He is going to use the gargoyle for the ability. And that's going to be a decent amount of damage right there. Well played. Zombie, we can only poison one hero, unfortunately. We'll just do this and maybe we can hit somebody else if we're lucky. No, we don't. This is definitely going to be a loss. Like, we don't have the right setup. We're just struggling here to make ends meet or, you know, try to win. We are not going to win here, I'm pretty sure. Striker is dead. Never mind. I thought he was going to stay alive and we could have gotten somehow lucky, but nope. We'll let the farmer poison her. And wow, we actually just took out the farmer. Okay, tit for tat. We just took out the farmer right there. Let's go. But that will buff up the Avenger, right? Yep, 126. Now the Avenger is buffed. Still alive here. Of course, he is doing more damage like there. Hit the Ice Queen twice and maybe we can hit the Avenger. We missed the Avenger. We actually hit the Gargoyle instead. Alright, that's okay. Ice Queen does go next. Her ability will go off, dealing 59 damage to everyone. And my farmer is dead. Yeah, I don't think we're winning here, ladies and gentlemen, unless we get some sort of miracle shot here. We can't even hit the Ice Queen, so we just do this. Hit the Avenger, hopefully twice. We do hit him twice. Plus, we actually did some damage to the Gargoyle. Plus, everyone gets hit with the poison. But I don't expect to win here. Still alive. He is still alive. I'm not sure if we can poison the Ice Queen, but we'll try to do that. We missed the poison on the Ice Queen. That was very close, but I don't think it even matters here at this point. Because the Golem, the Golem is not doing that much damage. So, I would somehow need to. I need a miracle with the Golem to win here, but I don't see myself doing that. So, we just play this normally, and all he needs is a double hit on me, and then the ability will take me out with the Ice Queen's ability. So, GG's right there. That's going to be our first loss. Whoa, he actually missed the double hit, but I don't know how we are going to come back from here. I don't think we can. Yeah. The Avenger not the Avenger, the Gargoyle survived. But even if, we will take out the Gargoyle, Avenger will still figure out a way to hit me, so. Unfortunate loss right there, man. We were kind of close right there, but we weren't able to get the victory right there. So that's going to be our first loss. Let's continue on. Alright, so we got 2 wins, 1 loss. Not terrible, considering the fact of the deck that we're using. This is definitely not ideal to use in a pinball challenge. But we do have 2 wins right there, and we actually got a triple poison right there. That's amazing. Good start right there. And now with the zombie actually going next, we can try to poison the Naga if the zombie survives, which we do. Meaning that we can actually get everyone poisoned, and with the striker going next, we can deal some good damage depending on who do we decide to attack. And it might be the Naga, honestly. We'll see. Going after the zombie is basically unnecessary at this point. Oh, actually, we can't even hit the Naga, so let's see if we can take out the Dancing Dragon here. We might be able to hit the Mummy as well. We do hit the Mummy, but not with the Striker. So we just took out the Dancing Dragon, so no heals for this person, which is good. Drakeling does go next. He might just go for of course, the wall bounce here. Hopefully only hits the Golem. Actually hits the Farmer as well. That's a lot of damage. That's fine. Farmer goes next. Can we double hit? Double hit the Drakeling here? Is the Drakeling dead? Yep, the Drakeling died. That's good. We should win here unless he does something incredibly crazy here with the Naga. I don't expect him to do it. Okay, well that's unfortunate, but that's fine. We can try to push the Naga towards the Striker. That's going to be very good right there, especially if the Striker gets a double hit on the Naga here. We do get a double hit. That should be death for the Naga. So only the Mummy is left alive. We should win here now. We definitely should win here, especially since Mummy is on a time crunch. The Mummy is actually not a good hero to use in this arena because of those bumpers blocking the Mummy's attack whenever he uses his ability. Can we just get a hit off right here? Yes, we do. We actually got a double hit right there for the win. So good match right there, ladies and gentlemen. We got the third win, and we are doing this challenge. So 3 wins does give us some sort of reward. Let's see, what do we get? 500 gold. I mean, definitely something, but at the same time, it's not, considering the fact that my main account, I need thousands of gold to be able to upgrade heroes. But it's all good. Let's continue on. All right, guys. So we got 3 wins, 1 loss. We're doing pretty good, like very good. Let's see here. We start with the farmer. We can try to poison. We'll poison his pirate here and then hit the genie. We missed the genie. We do miss the genie right there. Other than the tremor. Assassin does go first, which is good for me. He cannot use the assassin's ability, but he is going to buff up the rocketeer. Only 1 buff though. That's good for me. Can we double hit the genie? There really isn't much I can do here, unfortunately. So we'll try to double hit the genie. We do double. Oh, that's death for the genie. That is death for the genie, ladies and gentlemen. Good match right there. A good start. So the Rocketeer does go next with 2 rockets. That is going to take out... No, the farmer is actually still alive. Barely hanging on, though. We'll poison the assassin here. If we can take out... Wow, we actually just took out the assassin right there. So, if we can take out the pirate immediately, then the Rocketeer, being the last man hero alive, is not going to work out very well for him. So... he is probably going to go for the buffs here. Never mind, he's actually going for damage. Okay. Leaving the farmer alive is kind of... Never mind, he actually took out the farmer. Alright, I'm not sure if I can push the pirate towards the striker. That would be good, but I don't think we can do that. We actually do. That should be death, right? Nope, not yet. But the pirate is very weak. The pirate actually just needs 1 hit. He's going for the zombie. Pretty interesting choice. He might actually push the pirate towards the striker, but I think the bumper is going to block. Yeah, does not hit the pirate. Okay. So we'll take him out just to make sure he actually dies. And... oh, we missed the Rocketeer. Alright, so the Rocketeer is the last man here alive. Absolutely no way this person is going to win with a Rocketeer. There's just no way. Unless he gets some sort of miracle. We sadly cannot poison him just yet, so we're just going to have to go for straight damage. I mean, that's like 73 damage from the golem alone. Not obviously be able to do much, but that's okay. He is going to get a nice little double hit right there. We cannot do much here, so we're just going to have to hit it like this. And again, we're kind of... okay, never mind. We actually got the double hit right there for 116 damage. Better than 83. And with the striker going next now, if you can either go for the poison or the golem's tremor... nice hits, man. This person is actually playing very well. But if you can get a double hit here and then hit it towards the golem, yeah, that's game. That is more than enough to win the match right there, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go. That is going to be our 4th win. We're doing incredibly well, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully, you can actually go far. Let's continue on. All right, guys. 4 wins, 2 losses. We're doing pretty well, not gonna lie. Zombie actually goes first. It's an amazing start here. As long as he doesn't push the zombie in a like very awkward position around the arena. Actually, no. And we can actually try to get a triple poison here if we hit the farmer first. And then we should be able to hit the sentinel and the druid pretty easily, I would say. And there we go. We got the triple poison. They're slowly dying right there. Alright, his druid does go next. He is going to try to push this zombie towards the sentinel, getting those laser beams. Not too bad. And let's see if we can... we'll just hit the Jawsome here. Jawsome does take actually quite a good amount of damage right there. And the pumpkin actually hits the druid and the Jawsome. Very good. He is going for the Jawsome. Misses the sentinel, thankfully. I cannot poison his Jawsome, unfortunately. So we're just going to hit it like this. This should hit the Jawsome, sentinel, plus the druid. There we go. Not a double hit on the druid, but that's okay. Everyone is taking damage. That's good. Sentinel does go next. He doesn't have a good line of sight to be able to hit someone multiple times, maybe the striker twice. He does hit him twice. Okay, I was actually expecting more damage than that, thankfully, but thankfully he did not actually get it. We took out the farmer. Pumpkins is actually targeting those 2 heroes out there. This is looking like a victory, but we'll see. Laser beams. Nothing too crazy. Not yet. We'll poison his Jawsome here. We missed a poison. Oops. That was unfortunate. That might cost me the game. Hopefully not. Alright, that's just obviously bad. Yeah, I mean, that alone might cost me the game. Probably not, but we'll see. We'll hit the Sentinel here. We do take out the Druid, that's good, but... I don't know if we're gonna win here. The Laser Beam would need multiple hits on the Farmer, which is good. And the Golem as well. He just took out the Golem, okay. I'm not sure if missing the Jossum was going to make or break the game, which, I mean, obviously it did, but... If we can somehow take out his Sentinel, keep the Jossum over there, he's going to actually have a tough time here. He could miss. Let's see. Hopefully he does miss. No, never mind, got it. Yeah. Missing the Jossum, I think it did cost him the game. Yeah, that was obviously bad for me. I thought we had it, and of course I completely whiffed the attack. What can you do? Let's continue on. Alright, guys. 4 wins, 2 losses here. Unfortunately, I lost in the last one. I'm still a little bit upset that I missed the Jocelyn with the zombie. That probably was the breaking point. He is going for a lot of damage onto the farmer here. That is going to hurt. Yeah, I mean, fireballs and whatnot. Let's poison the golem and the cannonmaster. Not sure if we can hit the mice bandit, but if we can, that will be a nice little bonus. Obviously, we don't, but that's okay. We got 2 poisoned. Alright, Cannonmancer, he managed to go for the multi-hit on the Striker. That is going to hurt. Never mind, he's actually going for the Zombie, the Farmer, and maybe the Golem? Wow, he actually hits the Striker. Well played. Well played. Well played. We actually don't have a good angle here. We can hit the Mice Bandit, but... Okay, we got some good damage on the Mice Bandit at least. But, already it's not looking too great, not gonna lie. My Striker just died, so there goes my damaging hero, basically. Going for poison on Mice Bandit, is that going to work? We might actually miss, but we'll try it anyway. We do poison, that's good, that's 3 heroes poisoned. Unfortunately, the farmer is targeting the cat, which is obviously irrelevant. And we got 2 heroes poisoned. Oh, we're not winning here, I don't think so. Even if we hit the Drakeling. And of course we missed the Drakeling, but at least we got some damage there. His Drakeling goes next. He's definitely going to go after the Golem. Should only hit the... Okay, he gets a double hit. Well played. Not much I can do here other than multi-hit the Drakeling here. Hopefully get some good amount... That was very good amount of damage. Like, super good amount of damage. And the Mice Man is going to die the next turn. Golem is weak. The Drakeling is also weak. The one hit with the cat is going to take out the zombie. So we're going to have to rely on the Golem. The Mice Man will die next turn no matter what. We'll take out his Golem, I guess. But, or not his Golem, his Drakeling. But what can we do after that? Okay, so his Golem does go next. And it's not like the Golem does anything too crazy right here unless he somehow pushes me towards the cat, which I don't expect him to. He does get a double hit plus a tremor. That's good for him, obviously. I would need to multi-hit the Cannonmaster somehow, and I don't see myself doing that. Of course not. And he needs to hit me twice to take me out. He might actually fail unless he... He actually got it. That's unfortunate. I think we can watch an ad to get an extra life, so we'll see there, but we could have won. Unfortunately, he played out very well. Yeah, we can actually watch an ad for an extra life, so let's do that. Let's continue on. Alright, so we got the extra life. Let's see if we can actually make it work, because if we just watched an ad and we lose, then it was basically a waste. We'll try to do this, hopefully double hit the Griffin. We do double hit the Griffin. The Tremor should get a nice little bit of damage right there. Multiple heroes, and the Pumpkin actually also hits multiple heroes. That's good. Monkey King does go next. He is definitely going to shoot or push the Drakeling towards the Fire Cloud. Okay, interesting. Not much I can do here. Just hit the Griffin and the Drakeling, but there really isn't much I can do there other than that, we also hit the Monkey King. That's good. The I mean, the Griffin did take quite a bit of damage because he was hit by the Striker. He is going to hit 3 heroes right there. He might actually bounce back towards the zombie. Double hits the Golem. That's unfortunate. But we can poison 2 of his heroes here. We might get a third poison, probably not, but we'll see. No, we don't. That should take out the Griffin. It does. Alright, so we did take out the Griffin. His main attack power... I mean, the Drakeling also does a bunch of damage. Of course, the Fire Clouds does not help me. But hopefully... Okay, we just lost the Striker. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. And we still haven't poisoned the rest of his heroes, so that's obviously bad. We'll try to get a hit here on the Drakeling. There really isn't much I can do. At least the Pumpkin does hit multiple heroes. Will he go for the damage or heal up? He is going for the heals. Only 1 heal, please. 2 heals. Thankfully, the Fire Cloud... He did touch the Fire Cloud, but thankfully misses the buffed. Again, we don't have a good angle here. We're going to have to push the Farmer towards the corner. Hopefully hits the Monkey King. Nice little double hit on the Monkey King. Alright. Alright, let's see. The Monkey King does go next. What is he going to do? I would like to poison, but we might not be able to pull it off. Oh, don't hit. Okay, he did take out the Golem, but the zombie does survives and we can poison. So now he's going to be on a time crunch, basically. So we'll do this, especially with the Farmer's Pumpkin. Just targeting the lowest health hero per turn. That's good. Alright, and Drakeling is actually a very uncomfortable position for him to be able to deal damage to the Farmer. So that's good for me. He can try to take out hit my zombie. The zombie already did his job. Thankfully misses damaging the Farmer. That's good. The Drakeling will die no matter what. So let's just go for... Try to double hit the... I might miss a double hit here, but we'll try. Yeah, we missed. Alright, so... Okay, so he dies. Hopefully the Fire Clouds is not in his favor here. No. Not really. Actually, the first one it is, I think. Yeah. That is unfortunate, bro. Alright, so we'll try to take out this Monkey King. Hopefully the Farmer's like in a very weird spot that he cannot target the Farmer pretty easily. And yeah, he needs a double hit, but I don't expect him to actually get the double hit on me pretty easily. So, let's see what he does. He should not be able to hit me. Yep, he completely wasted his turn right there, giving me the victory unless I somehow miss. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We got the victory right there. Let's go. We got very lucky that he wasn't able to target the Farmer easily, giving me the victory right there. So watching that ad for the extra life was worth it. Let's see if we can get one more win for that golden orb. Let's continue on. All right, guys. So 5 wins. Very lucky in the last one, I would say. Let's see here. He does, I wouldn't say the wombo combo, but with the Spell Wing, he can get some charges plus the echoes on the board basically at the same time. He's going for the echoes. He's only going to hit the Thunderpaws twice. Okay, well, he actually hits them twice. Or 3 times, I can't even tell anymore. My cat's meowing for whatever reason. I do apologize if you hear that. I cannot poison. We're gonna have to go for damage. There really isn't nothing I can do here. Go for the damage and only 1 hit. Yeah, that was bad. That was very bad. We couldn't poison. And of course the bumpers are just messing me up. Alright, so he's going for the charges again. Plus the echo. That damages the Farmer a little bit. Okay. So we can try to poison his Spell Wing. We'll do that. Just poison the Spell Wing. We missed the poison. Are you kidding me? Bro, I thought we were going to be able to hit it. Unfortunate miss on the poison. Alright, so I think the Farmer is going to die here. I think the Thunderpaws is going to survive. Farmer is alive with only 6 health. Ridiculousness. We'll do this. Hopefully we can hit 3 heroes with the Striker's ability. So that way somebody can get hit with the... Yep, there it is. The Thunderpaws is going to die. That's good. Alright, so we finally took out the Thunderpaws. Sadly, you know, my Farmer is weak. So as long as the Farmer doesn't get targeted, we should be fine. But let's see what he does. That should not target the Farmer. Thank you. And we cannot poison... No, we might miss the poison. We'll try. We do actually poison the Spellwing, but of course, facing the Spellwing, he has Echoes to just remove the poison, but I don't see myself winning here, especially the Farmer dying right now. Unless he doesn't hit the Farmer, which it would be weird. If he hits the Farmer, he should miss the Zombie. No, he actually hit... Okay, well, that's death. Yeah, we're not winning here, no matter how hard I can try. So we did get an extra win for watching the ad, which is not bad, but we are definitely not winning here, especially with the Druid still alive, targeting the highest health hero in the game. So the zombie will get taken out as well, or just take out the zombie and then the golem will get taken out. So, ladies and gentlemen, this will be our our fourth and final loss. We did not get the rare orb. We were close, but hey, 5 wins in the pinball arena with this type of deck that is definitely not good. I'm very happy that we got 5 wins overall, ladies and gentlemen. So let's claim this reward right here. We got some archers, shadow cleric, spellwing, and the dancing dragon. Not terrible. Of course, they did raise it up to level 26, so it is going to take a while to get there. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if it did, please make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel for more Smashing 4 videos. If you guys have any other recommendations I want to see, leave them down in the comments below. Yes, I'll do it for you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thanks again for the continued support. I will see you next one. Take care.